Hello and welcome back to 5-Minute Productivity. My name is Chris Gamir, and in this episode I'm going to show you how to set up recurring tasks in Todoist. In the last video we looked at how to add due dates to tasks, and you'll be happy to know that you can use that same syntax for creating recurring tasks as well. But before we get started, I want to point out this little red dot on the gear icon. This means that there's an update to Todoist. And to update your system, you can simply click on the gear icon, and down here it'll say that you have a new version available. Just click that. Your page will refresh and you'll be all up to date. You can also click on the changelog here and you can see anything that has changed in the latest version of Todoist. Now that we are up to date, let's take a look at how we can add recurring tasks. First, all you need to do is add a new task. Then you can say you want to do it every, let's say, Monday. You can see that that is now highlighted. And keep in mind that you do need the smart date recognition turned on. So if you happen to turn that off in our last video, just go up to settings and change that. And then once you add that, it's highlighted, and add a new task. And you can see that it is going to repeat every Monday. You can also use EV instead of every, and then you can do an abbreviation for Monday as well. And that'll give you the same result. So let's delete these two. Let's take a look at some other options that we have. First, let's do a daily one that we want to do every day, no matter what day of the week. So let's say that we want to meditate every day, and that will start on today and be available every day on our list. Next, we want a daily review, and we don't want that to be daily where that is picking up. We only want that to be daily on the work days. So we want to click that off, like I showed you in the last video. And then we are going to do every work day. And then now every work day will be highlighted. You'll see that it is now set to every work day. So that will only repeat this task every Monday through Friday, but not on the weekends. Besides just every day, you can be specific with the days that you want to repeat a task. So for example, we want to upload a video, and we want to do that every Tuesday, Thursday. And because today is Wednesday, you can see that it is showing up for tomorrow and repeating every Tuesday, Thursday. You can even add a specific date. So, for example, if we want to pay our mortgage every 25th, we can do that, and that'll show up for the 25th. You can also have more complex recurring tasks. So, for example, if we want to create client invoices, and we want to do this every last workday of the month. So just like we set it, we can write it. So every last workday of the month. And you can see that that is set for October 31st, which is the last day of the month, and also the last workday, which is Wednesday. So for example, if the last day of the month was on a Sunday, it would put this back to the last Friday of the month. You can also say that you want a recurring task to start after a certain day. So let's say that we want to work out every day starting Monday. We can see that it was set for Monday, and then we are going to repeat that every day. So far, all of the tasks that we've added will be recurring based on the date that they are set or that we want them to repeat on. So for example, our pay mortgage task will repeat exactly on the 25th of every month. But say that we wanted something that we wanted to repeat on the date that we checked it off. So this could be something like sweeping the kitchen or giving dogs medicine or, whatever it is. So for example, let's say we want to give dogs medicine, and we want to do that every month. So if we add that as is, it'll add that to today, and it'll repeat on the 3rd of every month because today is October 3rd. But if we set up the same task and say every with an exclamation point, and then say month after that, this will tell Todoist that we want to repeat the date based on completion of the date and not the original due date. So if we add that, you'll see that it looks pretty similar, but we are still having that exclamation point in there. But the difference is if I check this off right now, it will get repeated for November 3rd. But let's say with this task, I don't want to do it today or don't get to it for whatever reason, and this gets pushed back a couple days. So I actually complete it and check it off on the 5th. What will happen is that the recurring date will get reset for November 5th, which is pretty helpful if you want that task to only recur after you completed it. So that is the way that you are able to set up recurring tasks based on the completion date. There's a ton of ways that you can set up recurring dates in Todoist, and I'll put a link in the description below if you want to learn more about how to do that. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions, and also let me know what you think about recurring tasks in Todoist. If you have any tips, please feel free to share those as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.